What's up, y'all? John Joffrey with Revent Builds. We're out here in Barton Hills at the project we are dubbing Casa Tulum. The first thing that we're doing, we are doing a new front porch addition to the very front of the home, the street-facing portion. As you walk into the home, the first thing you're gonna see is just a long expanse of beautiful white oak cabinetry. There's gonna be a drop spot, which is kind of like a mud room, kind of mud station. Across from that, we're gonna have the first powder room of the house. This is a beautiful powder room, one of a kind. We're doing a full back wall of natural stone that is gonna spill over the vanity with an integrated sink. Now this house, if you see, it is extremely long. I mean, it's about over 100 feet from the front door to the back of this house. What we want is we want you to be able to see from the front door all the way to the opposite end of the home. There's a wall that divides the kitchen and the dining space. We're gonna blow that entirely out so that basically you're just greeted by this enormous kitchen with a giant island. This island is going to be one full slab that we are basically just rounding the corners on. It is gonna be fantastic. Quartzite countertops throughout the whole entire kitchen. Moving on, now that we've blown that wall out, you can just see how massive this cathedral-like space is. Right now, there is some wooden trusses that are actually holding up the roof system because there's gonna be no load-bearing walls in this section. What we're gonna do is those wooden trusses come out and those are gonna be steel tie rods. So these are specifically designed by our structural engineer that not only are they gonna look beautiful, but they're actually gonna be holding up this structure. Then out on the side, we are blowing out these smaller windows. They're gonna be floor to ceiling, western windows and doors that you can look out into that courtyard. So just making this whole space feel massive. Now on to the opposite end of the living room. That's where the new fireplace is gonna be. We're gonna have a Venetian plaster backdrop with an enclosed inset fireplace with a TV above it. Then on this end of the home is where all the bedrooms are gonna be situated. We actually have a 4-bedroom, 4 full bath, and 2 powders in the main house. And then we're gonna have a separate pool bath located at the cabana, which is attached to the detached carport outside. Okay, now on this side of the house, we have 2 bedrooms. One is going to be kind of a flex space that is off of our powder. And just like that entry powder, this is not your everyday powder. We have a terrazzo slab on the back wall. We have a floating vanity and an integrated terrazzo sink. So that whole material is gonna waterfall down that whole wall. Then we have a private guest bedroom with its own ensuite bath. Off of that is a small patio that overlooks the courtyard, so the guests can have easy access out to the pool. Now continuing further past the existing home, where that wall ends, we're adding on. There's a brand new utility room and then our luxurious master suite. Inside the master suite, there's a 12-foot wide by 10-foot tall sliding glass door. Best view in the house overlooks the pool. Going into the master bath, we have again quartzite, which is gonna be up the backsplash, cascading down the sinks, 2 integrated sinks. Then we have this awesome beachy kind of sandy tile that has a lot of irregularity. And like I said, it's that porous kind of tile. It feels like it's just a natural stone right off the beach. It goes from our flooring into the shower. So everything is kind of integrated. We have a full wall of glass with a freestanding tub behind and then shower next to it. Okay, so that wraps up Casa Tulum. I think this is a great intro video so that y'all can see what's coming. The next thing that we have slated on schedule is going to be demo day. And we might as well call it D-Day because it's gonna be a war. Y'all are gonna love this video. We're gonna attack this house because we've been sitting around for 8 months just waiting to start on this project.
What?